enemy is not at home. A jealous green streaks down this faulty diamond.
This is the all-new Global Voice Broadcasting, a radio network focusing on all the things you're passionate about. Stories about music, entertainment, life, and more. We walk it, we play it, we live it, and we talk about it on Global Voice Broadcasting.
Indies in Motion is the most entertainingly different variety show on the net. We've got the best host. He's a maker, he's a shaker, and he's coming to you live from Hollywood. Mr. Rick Mizuno.
Yeah, man. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and indie artists all over this fabulous, glorious, yes, indeed, this world. Welcome to another session of Indies in Motion, where we feature some of the best independent rising stars of all the creative and artistic genres. And yes, indeed, as we started off this song, I've got to move on, and I have another song that I just want to play for you, so check it out.
And I told you I just wanted to be friends. You didn't seem like that type. Somehow it didn't feel right. I turned you down over and over again. But something's come over me, and I can't sleep. I've got visions of you when I lay in bed. I didn't think I let you in, but now you're under my skin, and I can't get you out of my head. Little did I know, little did I know, I was falling so in love with you. Little did I know, little did I know, little did I know that I wanted you to love me too. I guess I just didn't see how perfect you were for me. I finally realized that it's true. I wanna hold you so tight, just like you tried to that night. This time I give my love back to you. I gave you up like a fool, playing it cool when you tried to love me so tenderly. Now when I'm running to you, you're with somebody new, and it tears me apart, 'cause it could have been me. Little did I know, little did I know, I was falling so in love with you. Little did I know, little did I know, little did I know that I wanted you to love me too. Oh, oh, oh. Little did I know, little did I know, little did I know, I was falling so in love with you. Why did I hesitate? I want you.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, you know, I love myself a nice groove I can just do my thing with. Yes, indeed. And that is going to introduce my in-studio guest. She is an actress, an acclaimed vocalist, and you can tell why just from that song that we play, an award-winning person. She's also Grammy nominee. That is the one and only, the fabulous, sensational Shea Chambers. Welcome, Shea.
Hey, Rick, how are you?
I am great, great girl. You can sing, child.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
so much.
Well, I had the privilege of playing one of your songs several months back, and so I knew you could sing. It's just a matter of being able to get the schedule to work out where you could be on the show. And isn't it interesting? It's like a last-minute thing because of a cancellation. And you just, because I think the time before you were overseas someplace just doing your thing.
I can't remember exactly what happened, but last-minute thing, don't have time to think about it. Just get over here. So.
Just do it, huh? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that was the other thing. Fortunately, you're not that far from the studio, so that
No.
works out really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so let's see. The title of that song is "Little Did I Know."
That's it.
Yeah, and that's off of
it.
what CD?
That's off of my CD called Shea.
I can
It's
do
titled Shea.
Yes, hey, that's all you need, girl.
That's right.
Wow, you are just like so busy because I know, like, in fact, I was even hesitant to contact you about this last minute because it's like, this child is just too busy. But it just goes to show, just gotta
You
do
never
it.
know.
You never
That's
know.
right.
Gotta
You
go
never
for it. You
know.
never know unless you go for it. But I do know that from here you gotta run home, get changed, and get ready for your gig this evening.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. No. Let me just jump ahead here. Grammy nominee consideration. What's up with that?
Grammy consideration last year for Best New Artist.
Yeah.
So I was in the league, I guess, with the rest of them, with Esperanza Spalding, who won last year. So I think that's one of the reasons why I was in that category.
Wow.
And Justin Bieber, of course. Drake.
Yeah.
I can't remember the other two.
Ooh,
but
you were in good company,
I
girl.
was in
Big time
good company.
Yeah, look at you. Well, we're so
Surprise,
honored to
surprise.
have you on Indies in Motion.
Oh, I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. So now I know that you're a very diversified artist. That song that I just played is a taste of what you're doing because you do different styles, don't you?
I think I would consider myself a pop,
Uh-huh.
urban jazz singer.
Yeah. I love that jazz aspect of it. I love it all, but I think the song I played before had more jazz flavoring to it.
An urban jazz
Yeah.
flavor.
I like that, the urban jazz
Urban
flavor.
jazz flavor, yeah.
So now, did you write your songs?
I have written a few of the songs on my CD, but I did not write Little Did I Know. That was written by a friend and songwriting partner, Nikki England.
Okay.
And she wrote that one.
Oh, nice.
I have written a few on the CD, but
So you welcome, like, say, songwriters to approach you and send you their material?
love it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Or
since
co-writing.
Yeah,
right?
co-writing? Well, since we're
Co-writing.
on that, I'm
Right,
just wondering,
right.
how do we get in touch with you? Because I think I might have a couple of songs.
Well, the best way to get in touch with me is through my website.
Of course.
And you can always go to my website, which is SheaChambers.com.
Uh-huh.
SHEA, like Shea Butter.
Yeah.
And,
Or Shea Stadium,
or
as someone
Shea
told me.
Stadium, right? And so, you get in touch with me through my website. Facebook, Twitter.
Tweet.
We all have to get on those social networks.
Well, we do, huh? We have to
we have
fully
to do
take
it.
advantage of the social networks, the internet, everything that it has to offer.
Right. And I'm not I've gotten better at it, but I'm not always really good at doing it and keeping up with it because my schedule is just,
gosh.
seems like, how do people do it? People that I see tweet, like thousands of tweets, how are they doing
Who
it?
has that much time?
I know, but people
and I
do
don't
it.
want to know what you and your dog did, but anyway,
Exactly,
I guess some
exactly,
people
right.
do. But of course, you have good help behind you. I mean, you have a good support team, right?
I do have a good support team with TYAD Media Corp,
Okay.
which is my husband's company that he developed about 20 plus years ago.
Uh-huh.
So CEO Jerry Holden.
Okay.
And he is my biggest fan and supporter, and without him, actually, I don't think that I would have been on the Grammy list last year.
Oh, yeah.
Because he really has, exposed my CD and me as a singer, and so it really helped, I think, to have the exposure.
I love it. And I love the fact that it's a team. You and
It's
your
a team
husband
effort.
doing your one aspect. I take it the out front limelight microphone, and he's probably the behind the scenes person.
He's a behind-the-scenes
Take
person.
care of business. Yeah.
But also a musician. Also
Oh,
a
is he?
musician, but not working as a musician at the moment.
Oh, okay.
He's a businessman right now.
Check it
So,
out. I
but
like it. I
I'm
like
sure
What does he
when-
play?
Drums and
Really?
An artist in his
That's
own
why
right.
I like that brother. Another
I know.
percussionist.
That's right. Artist in his own right, had a few songs a few years ago, which is how he tested out the record company. It started out as TYAD Records.
All right.
And he tested a couple of his own songs, and they charted worldwide.
Check it out.
So he did that all on his own, and then from that developed into Media Corp, because we have other aspirations of doing other things with film.
I love it. I love it.
TV,
Oh, is that right?
TV, film, records, other entertainment. It's all rounded
All about
entertainment.
Yeah, about the entertainment.
Yeah.
I love it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
about as well. That's why I like the format that we have here with Indies in Motion. It's not just one or the other.
Yeah.
And I dislike using the word just, but we're all about all of that, all inclusive. Yeah.
And you have a great studio here. I just want to let
Aren't
the
you loving
listeners
it?
know.
I am
Yeah,
loving it. I am loving it. People ask me, how do you like the change? I say, I fit like a glove. This is
That's
like so
right.
happening. We're talking about Hollywood, media, TV, movies.
Right.
It's like we're right here.
Right here. Can I say where we are?
Please do.
We're at KTLA Channel 5 studios in Building 10.
Yes, indeed. That's right. That's right. We are actually in an historical building. Building 10 it's called the Sunset Bronson Studio Building, but it was formerly of Warner Brothers back in the heyday movies. So
Yeah.
like they can't touch the walls, they can't move the doors. This stuff is like
This is the way
it's
it
all
is. It's
protected.
gotta stay the way it
Yeah,
is,
so
right.
I mean, you can. I know when I came here, I could sense it. I could feel it. It's like, yeah, okay, this is where Rick belongs.
That's right. And you got your chair now, your throne, and there you are. So,
Yeah.
And I'm so happy to be here. I know this is one of the first few interviews you've done.
Yes. I've here at Global Voice Broadcasting. I believe we're on show number 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very honored to do that.
Well, thank you so much. Well, it's such a privilege to have you and such an acclaimed, successful person.
Well, I am on the list again this year for a Grammy.
Look at you.
For a song that I did with Jose Feliciano.
Did you? Are you? Yeah.
I did a duet with Jose Feliciano.
Wow.
And it got put on the list again this year, and in 2 days we find out, because the nominations will be announced in 2 days.
Is
on
that
the 30th.
right? Ooh, are you kind of on the edge?
Yeah, I'm a little excited about it.
You ought to be.
And Jose came into one of my gigs, and he came in and sang with me a little bit a few weeks ago.
You're kidding.
Yeah, we kind of, we were talking about how excited we both are. He's up for a Lifetime Achievement Award as well.
Yeah,
So,
okay. All
yeah,
right.
it's exciting. It's very exciting.
Look at you. Well, speaking of gigs, 'cause I know you're going to a gig, so where are you gigging? Where can we see you,
Well,
those that are in and around the L.A. area?
Right now, I have a very nice relationship with the Mastro's Steakhouse in Thousand Oaks.
Okay.
Very, very fine dining, beautiful establishment,
Mm-hmm.
and everything is VIP. So I'm very honored to be working there a few nights a week right now.
All right.
And, as far as other things that I do, but for right now, I'm doing that during the week. And if you want to find out where I am, when I'm there, it probably would be best to call, because it changes a little bit. But
All right.
I will be there tonight
Okay.
from 6 to 10.
Ooh.
And then I get a chance to really perform for a lot of really nice people, and the establishment, it couldn't be more elite and fabulous. I mean, you get VIP everything when you walk through the door.
Nice. Well, you know what? I'm going to play another song, and then
Okay.
we're going to come back and continue with our conversation.
Okay.
All right, check it out.
Whenever you walk by, there's a spark inside your eyes, looking back at me every time. You belong to someone else, and you're trying to be true. So all that we can do is fantasize. I know that I can never ever kiss your lips. I know that I can never feel your touch. So when you're walking by, Kiss me with your eyes. You can kiss me with your eyes. Won't you kiss me with your eyes? It's getting harder every day to resist you in this way. And I know you feel the same. I wish that I could be the one to hold you close, but I would only be a dangerous game. I know that I can never ever kiss your lips. No, I know that I can never feel your touch. So when you're walking by, kiss me with your eyes. You can kiss me with your eyes. Won't you kiss me with your eyes? I know that I can never ever kiss your lips. Oh, I know that I can never feel your touch. So when you're walking by, kiss me with your eyes.
Oh, yes. Like, I mean, yeah, kiss me with your eye. Ooh, I just like. Golly, girl, you can sing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that is beautiful. Kiss me with your eyes. I just love that jazz flavor that you have there.
Thank you.
Your vocals. Did you write that?
I did not write
Okay.
that. That was written by Nikki England as well.
All right.
And I want to mention, too, my producer is
Please.
so great. His name is Olivier Roulin. He's from France. And
Parlez-vous français?
Yes, and when I guess in France he was explaining, I might not get all this information right, but he was explaining to me that 4 musicians in the country will win every year a music scholarship award.
Oh.
And then there's one that wins an all round top award, and he won for the country.
Really?
So he's a really, really incredible musician, drummer. He played all the instruments. He played that fabulous solo in there.
Yeah.
I mean, he produced my whole CD pretty much.
Now,
And,
did you do that here, or did he fly over? Did you fly over there?
He lives here.
Oh,
In
he lives
fact,
here.
Last week,
okay.
Yeah, he emailed us and told us that he got his citizenship finally. And he's
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Olivier.
I like that.
So right, he's a citizen now, so he's probably got dual citizenship as well.
Oh
there
yeah,
now.
what? Yes,
And
cool.
now here, and so he produced everything. It was like a few people in the studio. We didn't have a full band rhythm section, which I would love to do again someday soon.
Yes.
But sometimes that works out just as good. When you have
Exactly.
a great producer like
Great
that.
producer, and the magic of who's ever
Right.
there just comes together, and he or she draws it out. I mean, that's what they do.
That's
They
right.
can hear it where you can't hear it because they're supposed to be more subjective, I guess,
Right.
or objective.
Right.
Or is it subject?
The
One
first
of those
time
words.
he told me once he wanted more intimate. how did he say it to me? Intimacy. And I said, what the heck is that?
He made up his own word.
The intimacy.
Yeah.
And I said, well, okay. So he does know how to bring
Well,
it
you
out.
achieved it because I feel it. I felt
thank
I'm
you.
just going to take that CD, girl, and who knows what I might do with it. No, I love it. I tell people all the time, I am a romantic type of a guy and everything. I just love music.
I could tell
like
that by
so.
your poetry.
Yeah,
I was
thank
looking
you.
at a lot of your poetry.
Yeah. And so, but anyway, we're moving right along because we're almost out of time, and
Okay.
I don't want to waste time just
Okay.
dwelling. Wow, so you have all these wonderful people with you. You have your wonderful husband and his company
That's
backing
right.
you, supporting you, and you're up for Grammys, and you're meeting in association with legends.
Yes, yeah, legends. That's an honor in itself, right there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah.
And so, are you working on a new project? Any new song?
In the works at the moment. So I'm actually looking for some songwriting partners. Some
Okay,
if
you
want to
heard it,
bring
audience.
anything, right? Anything to come my way, I'm open to it.
Yeah.
I am open.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
And so again, to find you, to contact you, they need to go to your website, which is your website?
My website is SheaChambers.com, spelled SHEA. And you can find me there.
Yeah, because I'm saying that now because I'm looking at the clock. It's like, oh my gosh, this is not fair.
That's okay. When you're having fun, it goes by
We
so
are
fast.
having a lot of fun. I'm just grooving and digging on your music. I just sat there and said, God, I could be in the club or somewhere, a nice company, nice glass of wine, good food, which is
that
what
sounds
happens just for the gigs that you have in Thousand Oaks.
Right.
I
Come
might
on
have to
out
drive
there.
up that way.
Right. Come
Yeah.
out later. We'll have a glass of wine.
Ooh, I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. So, as I said, I'm nearly out of time, but I want to thank my wonderful, beautiful guest for being on, Graciela. And of course, I botched that up, but Shea Chambers, I got that because I've been rehearsing.
Thank you very much, Rick. It's really an honor to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. And a quick plug. This coming Sunday, December 4th, my good friend and host of Love That Dog Hollywood. It is the annual event, Love That Dog Hollywood. They're all about rescuing dogs, helping sheltered dogs, and they are a pro advocate for dogs and animals, but particularly for dogs. And so they're having this huge event this Sunday here in Hollywood. I'm part of it. I'm helping to provide, to take care of the entertainment, etc. If you would go to lovethatdoghollywood.com and find out more information. It's a free event, just asking for a small donation of $10. Going to have a lot of things from noon to 5, and I'm out of time. So until next time, peace, love, and indies in motion. Ciao.
We are wrapping up another great show here on Indies in Motion. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. Make sure you find us on Facebook. Look for us on Twitter. Would you like some airplay and interview consideration? Well, then go to our website, www.indiesinmotion.com. We'll catch you next time.
Looking for a station with great shows, amazing music, and real voices that actually say what we think? You found it. This is Global Voice Broadcasting, the new way to...